Imagine an army that could travel 160 kilometers in a single day. An army that could fire arrows with deadly accuracy while riding at full speed. An army so fast, entire cities surrendered before the riders even arrived. For centuries, the world feared one thing: the thunder of Mongolian horses. But what made these riders so unstoppable? And why has no civilization ever matched their mastery of horseback warfare? Today, we uncover the secrets of the greatest riders in human history. Long before they became warriors, they were children of the wind. On the vast Mongolian steppe, survival depended on movement. No cities, no walls, no farmland. Only endless grassland stretching to the horizon. Here, children learned to ride almost before they could walk. By the age of 3, a Mongolian child could sit on a horse. By the age of 5, they could control one. And by 10, they could ride all day without rest. For them, the horse wasn't transport, it was life itself. In most societies, horses were valuable. In Mongolia, horses were everything. They provided transportation, milk, food, clothing materials, and warfare dominance. Every Mongol family owned multiple horses per person. A warrior never rode just one horse. He traveled with 3 to 5 horses, switching between them to keep each animal fresh. This single advantage made Mongolian armies faster than any enemy on Earth. While other armies marched, the Mongols flew across continents. Mongolian riders developed techniques still studied today. They could ride standing up, hang off the side of the horse to avoid arrows, shoot in every direction while galloping, sleep in the saddle during long journeys. Their control was so complete that the horse and rider moved as one creature. To enemies, it looked supernatural. Like the horse obeyed thoughts, not reins. The Mongolian horse was not large, not elegant, not beautiful by traditional standards. But it was nearly indestructible. These horses could survive extreme cold, dig through snow to find grass, travel for days with little food, carry riders across deserts and mountains. They were small, tough, and tireless, perfect for an empire that refused to slow down. Most armies depended on supply lines. The Mongols didn't. When food ran out, they drank horse milk. When water ran out, they used blood from their horses, taken carefully so the animal survived. It sounds shocking today, but this meant Mongol armies could travel where no other army could follow. They were self-sustaining riders. Impossible to outrun, impossible to starve. Their greatest weapon wasn't the sword. It was the composite bow, short, powerful, and perfect for shooting on horseback. A Mongolian rider could fire forward, sideways, backwards. Yes, backwards. They perfected the legendary Parthian shot, shooting enemies while retreating at full speed. To enemies, it felt like the riders could attack without ever being caught. Mongolian armies didn't move like traditional armies. They moved like storms. They could split into multiple groups, attack from different directions, disappear into the horizon. Cities never knew where the riders would appear next. Sometimes news of their arrival spread faster than the army itself. Fear became their greatest ally. The sound of hooves became a warning, a signal that resistance was useless. Stories spread of cities that resisted and vanished. Soon, many cities surrendered without a fight, not because the Mongols were everywhere, but because they seemed unstoppable. Their reputation traveled faster than their horses. Today, Mongolian riders still train from childhood. Horse racing festivals feature children as young as 5. They ride across vast landscapes with the same techniques used centuries ago. The bond between rider and horse remains unchanged. Modern equipment, ancient skills. The tradition lives on. Many civilizations had horses. Many had skilled riders. But no one combined. Early lifelong training, multiple horses per warrior, self-sustaining travel, horseback archery mastery. psychological warfare. The Mongols didn't just use horses. They built an entire civilization around riding. And for a time, they ruled the largest land empire the world had ever seen. All from the saddle, history remembers kings and empires. But sometimes, the real power comes from the people who can move faster than history itself. If you enjoyed this story of the riders who ruled the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more hidden stories from history. Because the past still has secrets waiting to be discovered.